Hi, Ray Pointer here. This is a very short section of a 90-minute course that we have created on understanding synthetic data to give you an idea of what we've covered in the course and whether you might like to buy it. So here is the agenda. Here are the topics that we covered during that course. So, key points. Synthetic data is being offered right now by a range of companies. It's being offered by specialists like FairGen and LifePanel, but it's also being offered by the big players. So Toluna, Dynata, Ipsos are all offering this as well. It's being used by some companies, but they're mostly experimenting. If synthetic data takes off, it's going to change the market research and insights ecosystem at least as much as the internet did. And then types of synthetic data in the context of market research. So the first type is boosting, augmenting, imputation. And then we get wholly or fully synthetic digital twins, and we're going to go into these in a lot more detail. We create synthetic personas to represent a group of people. There are other wholly synthetic approaches. Digital twins. So what we're doing here is we're creating one-to-one virtual representations of actual individual people. The input data can be quant, it can be qual, it can be both. The output data can be quant or qual or both. And there are a growing range of options and case studies, some very positive, some less so. So this is again from that paper I showed you, that article I showed you earlier. Another study with Google, Stanford and Northwestern. They generated 1,000 people. They called them generative agent simulations. And they did that on the basis of a 2-hour voice semi-structured interview. So a basically qualitative probing interview, a bit more like a police interrogation than a qualitative piece of research, getting lots of information about these people. They created the agents. They then asked a wide variety of questions to the agents, and then they asked them to the real people, and they got what they called an 85% relative accuracy rate. So we've got this big difference. With boosting, there's always humans in the data file. We know what questions are asked, and we can't ask new questions. For digital twins, we're dealing with 100% agents. There are no people in the system that we're using. The questions can be new, and there's potentially no time lag and very little cost in thinking of a new question, asking the question, getting an answer. So that's about 3 minutes taken from a 90-minute online course. If you want to find out more, then download the course, visit our website.